Also don't have a lot of time. But that's not the point. Point is I will hopefully have it done for tomorrow. I have 8 now, so I'll hopefully have another 8 by tomorrow, because I don't think I'll be that busy tonight. So, well, the reason was because I was so tired yesterday, I couldn't do anything. Literally, I was running off of. I was at dinner yesterday and I was full on disassociating. You know when like does anyone ever feel like you're at the bottom of the ocean in a submarine and everything else around you is like so jarring? Like everything is coming at you and it feels like it's like in an echo chamber. That's what it feels like when I am overstimulated and disassociating. I was full on giving the boomer lead stare. I was just there like I was just like, the food's great. Like, did Fairy eat your food or did you stay awake? And it was really bad because there was so many people from Fairy's office that were in there in the restaurant on a group meal or whatever. Like they took the team out like a team meal or a team dinner. That's what they call it. And he was like, "Oh, hi, yeah, this is Clara." I was just not there. I was not even in the same realm as everyone else. Out the side of my mouth, like that's how done I was. I was like, oh my god, I was so tired. It was really bad. So yeah, we only stayed out. This is my important meeting look when CEO and others tell us some new strategies. One eye is watching the dust particles in the room. The other eye is trying to see into the fifth dimension. Both are really important jobs, I think, and require all of my attention. So please carry on. We only stayed for 40 minutes. I think Fairy was also extremely tired because he was just... Please, if anyone here is an artist and you would like to draw a picture of me in full disassociative mode, I would appreciate it. I will post it on my Twitter. Just me cross-eyed staring and just lead stare with food coming out my mouth. Oh, do you know the really bad thing about it? This restaurant was so expensive. It's one of it's a Brazilian barbecue restaurant in Helsinki, and it's €60 per person. But when you get the €60 per person, you get all you can eat. Like literally, it's all you can eat. You just get there's like a table where you get all of your sides. So it's full of Brazilian feijoada, which is amazing. I loved it. I love feijoada. Chips, like just normal chips, like sweet potato fries. I say sweet potato fries. I don't say sweet potato chips. That's weird. Yeah, so sweet potato fries, normal fries. Loads of like sides that you would have in like Brazilian restaurants. And then what they do is they come around with the meat and they're like, this is chicken heart. Would you like a piece? And you have like your little pincers. It's literally like a tweezer. They give you a tweezer and you have to hold the top of the meat while they cut down it. They have loads of different types of meat. Like they have a picture of a cow in front of you. So if you don't know what type of meat you're eating, they just point at it. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll try that. The last time we went I want to say like January, February, maybe March we went, and it was so good. It was amazing. I was like blown away with the quality of the meat, with the sides, how good it was for how much money you had to pay, because we ate so much meat the first time we were there. It was so bad last night. All of the meat was so bad. Ferry was literally there. He's been hanging out with me for way too much. He literally turned around and said, I'm not wasting my calories on this. Another comment from him was, I literally could do better by myself at home, which he could have. Ferry does amazing steak. He's amazing at cooking steak, and he could have done 10 times better in the frying pan in the kitchen. That's how bad the meat was last night. Ferry was very much looking forward to the pork belly. I think it was pork belly. Oh my god, I had to spit it out. So upsetting. I actually had to spit it out. I had my napkin beside me. I managed to eat the first piece, but it was all fat, and even the meat that wasn't fat, it was so rubbery. It was literally like eating a fucking eraser. That's how much rubber it tasted like. That is not how pork belly should taste. I've had good pork belly. That was not it. It was really bad. The chicken was okay. I had this chicken wrapped in bacon with Parmesan cheese on it, which was really good. No, I just thought the quality was all really bad. It was so bad. And ended up spending 40 minutes there and paying €142, which is about $160, I think. Let's see. How much? 142? It's hard to mess up chicken, in fairness, yeah. €142 $2. It is $165 for 40 minutes. It was bad. Ferry was so upset. I was so upset for him because he was looking forward to it for so long. I didn't care. I was in full on La La Land. I wasn't even in the restaurant. The feijoada was amazing though, but a good feijoada does not make €160. €140, should I say? Yeah, no, very bad. So after we got home, we literally left at 20 to 7. So literally I finished stream 15 minutes to get changed, went out to the restaurant, stayed for 40 minutes, got the tram back, and we were back by 8 o'clock. We weren't even there for an hour. It's crazy. We weren't even out for an hour. So then literally I just continued to disassociate. I continued my disassociation. And then we watched Scary Movie. Scary Movie is such a good movie. Oh my god. If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, come and join us on Twitch. The link is in my YouTube About section. I would greatly appreciate your love and support. Mwah. Let's get to 120 viewers on Twitch, yo. Come and join us. But she knows Irish and Japanese and English. Oh, I was going to say, there's going to be a new rule in chat as well for the moderators. I don't care if people write in caps anymore. And I'll explain that in a minute too. I have a lot of explanation to do at the start of this stream. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, so we watched Scary Movie last night. Great movie, by the way. if we get 50 subs today, we'll watch Scary Movie 2. Take my strong hand. No, don't block them for... No, Juice, I just said I don't care if people use caps anymore. You can write in caps if you want. New rule. But... What was I saying? I was going to say something. Fuck me. Yeah, so we watched a Scary Movie last night. It was really good. Literally straight after the movie, went to bed. So this is leading me into my second point. Everyone knows I suffer from insomnia. It is not new news that I have to miss streams sometimes. And I come into stream looking like I was beaten up and dragged backwards across the field. And then use to plow the field. That's how I feel. I come in so, like, out of it. Slowly drifting and my soul dying. But yeah, so it's not new news. I had an experiment last night. And my experiment was, because I told you that I get I get prescribed Xanax for my BPD and anxiety. It's to stop me, if I get all the way up here, it's to stop me from going any further, and it brings me back down. It's like a weight in a hot air balloon. That's the best way to that I describe Xanax. So I don't really have any Xanax right now. I have to go to the doctor in Ireland and get more prescription because they really don't like prescribing it in Finland. So when I go back to Ireland, I will get re-prescribed my Xan. And so last night I didn't have any. And because my disassociation was so strong, I was like, oh my God, I actually feel like one thing could push me over the edge. So Ferry has a type of low acting benzos for when he flies, because Ferry's got a fear of flying. And Ferry went to the doctor and said, like, you know, I really have a really bad fear of flying. And the doctor was like, say no more, I'll give you benzodiazepines. So he got prescribed low acting benzos to help him fly. They don't work for him. But, wait, this is annoying me. Okay, there we go. So last night I said to him, since I have no more Xanax, I was like, can I have a one of yours? Because I feel like I am really I'm this close to being pushed over the edge. And he was like, no problem. So I took it like an hour before I went to bed, because I was like, if I don't sleep tonight, I am actually going to have a nervous breakdown. Fell asleep at 12 o'clock. Woke up at 7:30, feeling fresh as a fucking daisy. No problems. Not one. Fell asleep fine. Stayed asleep all night. Woke up feeling refreshed. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Very odd. Right? So I decided to, and yes, I am an I do have insomnia. So I was like, very interesting. Very interesting. You don't say. So I've been on every type of medication for my insomnia. They've tried giving me antidepressants, because if you take antidepressants in the morning, they stabilize your mood. But if you take antidepressants at night, they work as a sedative and they can help you sleep. So That didn't work. I was taking a cocktail of my antidepressants and my melatonin to try and help me sleep, which you're not supposed to do. It's really bad. And they were also making me gain weight. So I was just like, I'm not taking this shit anymore. So I stopped taking the antidepressants. I tried 2 types of antidepressants that I was prescribed by the doctor in Finland. So that didn't work. I tried really high level melatonin, which only, well, it does eventually help me sleep. But I wake up feeling insanely fucking groggy. Hate it. I hate it. I hate waking up feeling like my head is, I don't know where my head is. I was so foggy. My memory was gone. I couldn't do videos before stream. I was just like getting my makeup on and I was just dead. I was here, but I wasn't here, if you know what I mean. How late do I drink caffeine? I stopped drinking caffeine at 4 o'clock. So that melatonin doesn't work, antidepressants didn't work, antihistamines didn't work. I was popping them and nothing was happening. But so just think about this for a second. I have an insanely high drowsy threshold. Like, I can take a lot of medicine that can make me fall asleep. I will not fall asleep. I can take so many sleeping tablets. You will not get me to sleep. But I take one low dosage benzodiazepine and I fall asleep instantly. That should be a massive, like, light bulb. And it was a massive light bulb because benzodiazepines work on your nervous system and your GABA receptors in your brain. Sleeping tablets affect your the chemicals that help you go to sleep. But if your nervous system is wired to the gills and your cortisol levels are crazy high and your adrenaline levels are also crazy high, it doesn't matter how much sleep medication you have because your brain isn't turning off. All you're doing is making yourself feel groggy to the point that you pass out. You're not working on what's keeping your brain active. So I had a good long conversation with ChatGPT. And I told ChatGPT all of the medicine that I've been given so far. And it asked me, am I active? And I said, yes, I do about 10,000 to 15,000 steps a day. And they're like, do you eat healthy? And I said, yes. This is the same questions the doctor was asking me. The doctor might as well just have been ChatGPT. So it's the next question was, do you eat healthy? And I said, yes. I eat only 2 meals a day, and I keep my sugar intake seriously low so that I don't have any reason to not be able to fall asleep. So yeah, the doctor was basically literally just ChatGPT, but I was paying €90 for 20 minutes to talk to the doctor. So can anyone guess what the next question that ChatGPT asked me was? Does anyone want to have a wild guess? Anubis, dude, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, dude. I really appreciate it. Drug, alcohol usage, no. Screen time, no. Weight, no. Do you use natural hair color? No. Adapter, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Are you stressed about something? No, but you're close. Age and weight, no. Smoking, no. I am bald. Your top is awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. If we get to 150 viewers on Twitch, I'll do a fit check. I don't really like my fit too much today, but I'll do a fit check. Anxiety, no. It asked me, do I have an underlying mental health condition? Well, you know what, Mr. ChatGPT? I do. And then I was like, yes, I have BPD and CPTSD. Instantly. It was like, I don't think that your insomnia is linked to your body clock, which it seems doctors have been trying to fix. It's a neurological problem. And I was like, that's interesting. And then it went into detail saying that as a result of my BPD and my anxiety, that my cortisol levels and my adrenaline are probably extremely high as a result of being stressed out all the time. But they wouldn't know without blood tests or something. But that was what they were saying, and that I needed to treat my anxiety. And that's why the benzos helped me sleep, because they turned off my nervous system, which causes your cortisol and your adrenaline to go up, and it causes your GABA receptors in your brain to completely turn off. So it recommended me a day and night plan, because it said you cannot stay on Xanax as a full-time sleep helping tool, because it won't work over time. But what you need to do is go to the doctor, ask for try these specific medicines at night, and then try these specific medicines during the day. And if you can treat your anxiety disorder, your high cortisol levels, your high adrenaline, and your GABA receptors in your brain, then you should be able to fix your sleeping. Very interesting, I thought. So I wrote it down because I'm going to the doctor anyway as soon as I get home. So it recommended that, what's it here? It recommended gabapentin or pregabalin as strong candidates, and it targets anxiety, hyperarousal, racing thoughts, and trauma-linked insomnia. How it helps: calms down the nervous system without typical benzo risks, helps with sleep onset and maintenance, reduces overactivity in trauma circuits. Bonus: helps with emotional reactivity and chronic fatigue. And let's see next. The next one it recommended was clonidine. Targets nighttime hyperarousal and sympathetic overactivation, elevated adrenaline. How it helps: reduces nighttime adrenaline calms down physical symptoms of anxiety, often used in PTSD-related insomnia. It's shorter acting, apparently. Can lower blood pressure, though, must be monitored. And the third one was hydrovisceral, not an antihistamine in the Benadryl sense. It also acts as a GABA modulator. Calms anxiety without benzo risks. Might not work as strongly, but can help when paired with a circadian strategy. A circadian strategy is fixing your body clock. And then the fourth one is Dayvigo or Belsomra, which turns off your brain's wakefulness. Often used in CPTSD type insomnia where the brain won't power down. No GABA activity, fewer long-term risks, no addiction. And the nighttime medicine option it's recommending is gabapentin 300 to 600 milligrams plus optional clonidine 0.1 mg and plus a melatonin of 0.5 low dosage in the early evening about 6 or 7 o'clock. And this combo will result in calming my system, my GABA receptors, reducing adrenaline, and support my body clock shift. And then the daytime stabilization is the L-theanine 200 milligrams AM and PM. It's a gentle GABA booster to help my brain sleep better. And magnesium helps reduce tension and improve GABA tone. And omega-3 is a mood stabilizer. And it also recommended CBT. It was interesting, I thought. Hyperarousal doesn't mean what you think it does. Your wife is on gabapentin. Does it work, though? I do not recommend gabapentin. It has the worst withdrawal symptoms. Is it as bad as Xanax, though? Xanax has crazy withdrawal symptoms. Gabapentin is that shit of my... I used to always steal and rail. It's alright, I guess. Don't really make you sleepy. I don't think it's supposed to make you sleepy. What was it? What does it say it does? It targets anxiety, hyperarousal, racing thoughts, and trauma-linked insomnia. Calms down the nervous system without typical benzo risks. Helps with sleep onset and maintenance. It just calms down your nervous system. It's not supposed to make you sleepy. It just brings you down. If your body can't naturally bring itself down. Learned more about sleep in the past 10 minutes than I have in multiple doctor visits in the past. I know, right? Oh my God. I swear, people shit on ChatGPT, but Jesus Christ, I've been on it for years as background pain management. Does it work, though? Because I can tell you about the risks of Xanax. I've been on Xanax for 10 years. Like, the withdrawals from Xanax are pretty bad, but I'd rather be on something that will help me sleep. I can deal with the long-term... I can deal with the long-term effects of it. For sleep, what knocks you out? Have you tried gabapentin? Oh, someone just said it here in the chat. I think it sounds really good, honestly. My girlfriend uses L-theanine and on a daily basis to help her with anxiety, and it's made a huge difference. There we go! Look, guys, ChatGPT. Do you think a doctor would have ever told me that? No. Doctors just don't seem to care about actually treating the patient. They just think that they'll give everyone the same thing that they keep giving people. And if it doesn't work for you, then you're the fucking problem. Like, I literally typed that shit into ChatGPT in 1 hour, and ChatGPT came back to me with all of those amazing recommendations. It's to keep me at baseline. But that's what it's supposed to do. This isn't supposed to be treating the fact that I can't sleep. It's supposed to be bringing my nervous system down. Because if my nervous system is brought down from up here to like a baseline, then I'll be able to sleep again. Because obviously it's my nervous system that's keeping me awake. Doctors have all of their own personal bias. Also, sometimes it's hard to get that one that looks objectively. I tell doctors in Finland that I have BPD, and I always get a lot of questions. I don't think BPD is typically diagnosed, maybe in Finland. I'm not sure, but whenever a doctor asks me, like, do you have any pre-conditions? I'm like, BPD. I'm like, borderline personality disorder. And then we go on a big rant and they're just like, what's that? I'm like, it's a trauma-related response. It's like PTSD. Only you develop it in childhood. And they're like, oh, that's interesting. And I'm just like, you're a doctor, man. You're a doctor. Like, what? It's crazy. It's crazy. But sure look. Make sure there's no contradictions. Look. We'll find out when we get there. We'll find out when we fucking get there, man. I gotta go talk to my fucking doctor first. I bet you anything, I will have money that my doctor will turn around and he'll say to me, you have to go back to a psychiatrist. And I'll be like, okay. Let me go talk to a fucking psychiatrist again for 6 weeks. For them to tell me that, you know, I have to go into inpatient. And I'm like, no, I don't want to go into inpatient. That's why I stopped going to my last psychiatrist in Ireland. They told me they wouldn't take me as a patient anymore unless I went into inpatient. How ridiculous is that? You know that woman that I was telling you about in Galway who's the best psychiatrist in Ireland? She literally told me that that's why I stopped going to her. Because she said that she wouldn't treat me anymore. And that the best thing for me was to go into inpatiency. I was like, no. It does seem dramatic, doesn't it? That's what I thought. It's a bit dramatic. I'm completely fine. As long as I'm not a danger to myself or anyone around me, I do not have to go into inpatiency. Thank you. But I'll keep you posted on that when I go to see the doctor next week in Ireland. So ignore psychological advice. No. Ignore people who are trying to take advantage of you. You know, doctors can take advantage of their patients, right? For money. You know, just because someone wears a uniform or if someone wears a white coat doesn't mean that they automatically should garner all of your trust and respect. I fear that's common sense. So yeah. Don't just, take someone for their word because they're wearing a suit, guys. It's a scary world out there. But I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to say to you. I can't remember though. Oh my god, we have 694 people watching on YouTube. Hi, YouTube! Hi, thanks for joining. You absolute legends. Come and join us on Twitch. I have some videos to show you as well today. Y'all love your videos, and I got more videos for you. Yeah, doctors are people too. People fuck up. And people don't care. People just care about making money at the end of the day as well. Some doctors could, really care about you and helping you. But some doctors might just not care. And they might just want to make a salary and go home. Okay, I got some videos for you. I saw there was a new South Park video, which I thought was really interesting. Let's go. God bless South Park. And upsetting the Republican Party every day.
For experience, just show up. We don't care if you've read a book. or grown up. If you're crazy or fat and lazy, we don't care at all.
I'm proud to work for the ICE.
Immigration and customs enforcement. If you need a job, it's a job to have.
Who wants to dissect it? My favorite part is the fact that that kid kind of looked like the guy who shot Trump just a little bit, and also the guy who said he's proud to work for ICE, and he's pulling up his mask further around his face. South Park is the best. I absolutely love South Park. I'm gonna watch a lot of South Park on the flight next week. Can't wait. Can't wait, really. You start watching South Park, the number drops. Oh well. They all left. They're like, I can't win this battle. Actually, how many dudes do we have in the chat here? Just curious. I saw a video. Wait. Yes, I found it. They're now giving a 50k sign-on bonus when you start in ICE. No, they're not. Are they actually? Is that for real? If that is for real, that is crazy. That's what I call desperate times. I saw this video today, and this is not linked to anyone in the chat. This isn't particularly linked to anyone who's watching. I just saw this video, and I was kind of like, that is really, really sad. Because it's probably real. It's probably real. I don't think that this is rage bait. I think this is a real person in this video. So yeah, let's have a look.
About the idea of talking to a lady?
I mean, I think there might be even a little bit of a safety type concern in the sense of false rape charges. You could incite that, really. Well, from what I read on the internet, I read that it's unsafe to even be in the same room as like a woman without a third party.
Do you think that there's a chance that as we're walking around here, you talk to a woman, she's just gonna accuse you of rape potentially?
Or maybe like beat herself up and then accuse like domestic abuse or assault, like to cause damage.
She might start like punching herself, and you'd be really scared that she was going to kind of accuse you of rape or domestic assault. And
does anyone think that? Just curious, is there anyone in the chat that actually thinks that if you'd be afraid to be in a room with a woman for these reasons? Thank you for all the videos. I've been battling depression lately, and your videos have some of the brightest moments. I'm like, oh man. Nah, man. Thank you so much. That's so nice for you to say, dude. Thank you so much. Seriously, dude. That's so sound of you. I really hope it gets better, and you're always welcome to my stream. Genuinely. Come and join us on Twitch. Sorry, my voice. Come and join us on Twitch. You're more than welcome. And everyone is super nice over here. I'm so sorry, yo. It'll get better. It gets better. It gets better. Trust me, it gets better. It's really sad that people actually... Do you like my new mouse, by the way? It has an uwu on it. Look, geez, can you see my mouse? It's blinking and has an uwu. But no, seriously, this isn't funny. This is for real, like. I've read both the comments.
And even go to the extent that she'd start self-harming in order to ascribe
to make
that to
an assault claim on me. Yeah. Really? I mean, it is in my head because that's, I guess that's the mindset of the internet. It's like an us versus them type of thing. It's the idea that it's like, the idea there's a Oh my goodness.
Our chat had caught the attention of a group of women on the table next to us. Dee had never had a proper conversation with a woman in real life, and this felt like an opportunity to finally make him realize just how ridiculous his views were.
You're going to do an approach. You're going to be a Chad.
Explain why I'm being a Chad.
So you're going to go up and you're going to approach a woman in real life, and you're going to like spark a conversation. You're being a Chad behavior. You go up to them and you talk to them.
That's only something a Chad would do.
Yeah, because the idea is like the beta, the virgin, waits to be approached, whereas the Chad just goes straight for it. And
Interesting.
it's just, you know, they don't wait to be approached. They don't need permission. They just go for it.
I genuinely think that person's parents have failed them. That is so sad. I feel so sorry for that young man that he is that afraid to approach women because, like, he has been ruined by the internet. Like, people like that, like, it's really sad. Yeah, like, he seriously needs to get off the internet because I bet you anything, the thing that he's afraid of is a phobia, because only, I'd say, 1% of women would actually be like that in person. Like, if you unironically use the words beta, Chad, and virgin like that, it's so concerning.
Ask for what they want. They very masculine, like direct.
Okay, all right.
I think maybe we should.
Sorry to interrupt, and feel free to say no. So, we're basically making a documentary, and I was wondering if you may be prepared to chat to us for a few seconds?
Yeah.
Honestly, the problem, I think, I'll show you the second half of the video in a second, but all those content creators like Andrew Tate and Sweeko, it's not Sweeko, sorry. You know that other guy, the guy who Moist Critical was beefing with? What's his name? I can't remember. Sneeko. Yeah, I think don't watch those people, because those people are actually they're not going to help you. Like, you think that watching this person is going to teach you how to approach women and, you know, how to find, like, you know, correct women and the correct mindset to be. If anything, it's just stopping you. It's ruining your chances of being able to meet nice people and nice women, because you're afraid that every woman is just going to be a terrible person because of the people that you watch online and they tell you what women are like, when this is all just a fabrication. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Sorry, 1 second. I got something in my eye. Sorry. That was annoying. But do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong in what I'm saying? His name is El Tamach, and he keeps saying all women are hypergamic, which is literally impossible. What does hypergamic mean? I've never heard of that term. They want to keep you scared and alone so they can have your attention and money. Facts! Oh my god, that is so true. That's literally it, isn't it? They want to keep you scared and alone so they can keep your money. Fucking hell, that's so true. Whoa, that's crazy. There's a new episode of Digital Circus. Oh, we're going to watch that. Facts. What's my next nail set going to look like? I'm not getting another set of press-on nails. I'm going to get fake nails, but I can't afford any right now. Unfortunately, they're very expensive. Let's see. Let's see the next part. Here we go.
Interrupt and feel free to say no. So we're basically making a documentary, and I was wondering if you may be prepared to chat to us for a few seconds.
Yeah.
I suppose explain a bit about your life.
I'm a NEET. Do you know what a NEET is?
Does anyone here know what a NEET is? A NEET isn't, I don't think, a very big word used in English, Irish vernacular. I'm not sure if it's used much in American vernacular, but it's not a very big word for us. Does anyone here know what it is? Are you bringing up nothing but... You are bringing up nothing but facts about bullshit? What do you mean about bullshit? No idea. Yeah, it means not in education or... What is it? Not in education, employment, or training. I only really heard it used in Japanese. The first time I heard the word, it was a Japanese person saying that they're a nito. And I was like, what's a nito? And they're like, it's an English abbreviation. And I was like, I'd never heard of the word before. It's a very big thing in Japan. There's a lot of NEETs and NEET culture. But, yeah, I wouldn't admit to it.
Is someone not in education, employment, or training?
Okay.
So they're kind of doing nothing with their life, basically.
How can you say that with your chest, though? Like, how can you literally say, I do nothing with my life? And just be like...
I suppose I want to ask, what do you think is the necessary traits, the necessary thing, what are the necessary applications of being in a relationship? And does someone like that...
There's someone out there for everyone.
You think that?
Absolutely. 100%. 100%.
Do you... So... If that's...
I feel sorry for him. It does sound like he's struggling. God love him.
Think about it. Hold on. No, consult.
Oh, don't worry.
Consult the notes.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's hard.
How much does height of a man impact how much like potential they have to get a mate?
Even saying the word mate is just like... Jesus. Jeez. It's hard. It's a hard watch. It's a hard watch, lads. His stress is very high. You can hear it in his voice that he's struggling. I'm just like...
There's loads of short girls out there. I really wouldn't worry about it.
Do you think there's a preference, a shared preference that people have?
Everyone has their own type.
A lot of the people I know online that they talk about it, they say that if you don't have a good body, no one will care if you have a good heart. Do you think that's true?
That's horrible. That's so horrible. Oh my god. That is the most horrible thing. If you don't have a good body, they don't care about if you have a good heart. Oh man, I'd be so upset if I heard someone say that. Ah. Man needs a hug. That's what he needs. He needs a fucking hug. And he needs a therapist. That's very important too. He needs a therapist and a hug. It's not true. That's not true at all. It's not true. Don't believe that's true. That's not true. There's people on YouTube saying it's true. That is not true. It's not. There's only like 1% of the entire population that have like a Baywatch body. Nobody cares if you're shredded, sheltered. What are you talking about? Do you have a significant other? Just curious. Long Pig Pie on YouTube. Do you have a significant other? Do you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, partner? Are you married? Just waiting for this person to say something. No, you were cheated on. Do you have a Baywatch body? Do you have a six-pack? Do you go to the gym 6 days a week? I'm just waiting for the reply. Because they said that the only way that you can get a boyfriend or girlfriend is to have a six-pack. So they said that they don't have a six-pack. So you literally just answered your own question and said that, you know, because obviously you have had a significant other. Doesn't matter if they left you or not, but you didn't have a six-pack. You do try and improve yourself, though, but you don't have a six-pack. So therefore, you are proving that what you said is wrong. You're literally proving yourself wrong. You don't have to have a six-pack. You can have basic hygiene and a good personality, and I bet you anything you will get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, depending what you want. It doesn't matter. I can promise you that people don't care if you have a fucking six-pack or not. Girls don't care. Like, you're being extremely shallow if that's what you think are the requirements necessary to find yourself someone who you want to live with for the next 50 years of your life. 50, 60 years of your life. Like, you do know that you are all going to eventually age, right? You are all going to get old. Your balls are going to be down at your knees. So the only thing that matters is if you have a winning personality. And that's true. That's the facts. Your tits are going to be on the floor. Your balls are going to be on the floor. So unless you both can laugh about the fact that your tits and balls are swinging, then you are not going to make it. And I think that's why a lot of marriages are failing now, because no one thinks about the long-term situation anymore. Like, you don't care about that. Like, you think that the person that you married when you're 25, they have to have the same body at 35, at 45, at 55, at 65. That's not how it works at all. For a relationship to work over 50 years, you have to fall in love with the person 6, 7, 8 times throughout your lives together. Because you're not going to fall in love with the same, you're not going to be in love with the person you met when you're 25. You're in love with the person who's still with you at 65. And they've changed. And you've changed. But you have to change together. And I think that's what people forget about. Like, you can say whatever the fuck you want about fucking six-packs and being shredded and having nice fucking tits and anything like that, but it's not gonna matter a fuck when you're 65. I'm just telling you the facts here. That is the only way it's going to work. So, yeah, if I were you, I would just stop being shallow, because the one thing that's going to destroy your chances of getting a woman to marry you is picking a woman just for her looks, which are going to be gone in 30 years. Are your wigs meant for guys also? Yes, anyone can wear my wigs.
I don't think it's true at all. I think what you need to do is get some time away from the computer.
Facts.
You can't use statistics to model everyone, and that I guess there are outliers, and I guess there are a lot of outliers, and if it's
I think maybe the takeaway is that there's hope.
yeah. I mean, apparently, do you think there's hope? I suppose.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You do?
Aww.
You think there's hope?
Yes.
Although it seemed these eyes had been opened, it was also clear he was still clinging on to so much of the ideology of the black pill. He'd built his whole life on it. He was brainwashed by the conspiracy. It was hard to believe he could ever truly leave it behind for good.
Is this a new theory? Is this a new thing? Black pill? I've heard about red pill, but what the fuck is black pill? Black pill? Let's see. I hope there's no music.
Is a new concept, like a new sort of mindset that a lot of young men have adopted in this dark time of how hard it is to attract women. And these men have convinced themselves that the only thing that really matters of significance to attract women is just your genetics. Because if your genetics aren't at a certain level, then no amount of self-improvement you do will actually get you the attraction of women that you want. The black pill is kind of this weird community, which I do understand, which we do see some truths in, but they hold like this just too negative, nihilistic, lazy belief that men should just kind of like give up. The black pill.
Yikes. That is really sad, isn't it? That is pretty sad. It's pretty sad, man. It's pretty sad. Yikes. I think black pill means just give up. Fuck. Yeah, it just sounds like giving up, to be fair. I have a made wig by Clara. I'm a guy and I wear it. Yeah, this is true. Kevin does have a made wig by me. Yeah, no, it's I don't think it's dangerous, because the only one that's going to suffer as a result of your thoughts are yourself in taking yourself out of the gene pool. But yeah, I wouldn't believe that stuff. That just sounds like a recipe for loneliness. I feel like a lot of guys, they make their lives more difficult than it has to be. Do you feel that way in 2025? The only relationship I've been in that lasted more than a year was with my wife. I saw that there is a person for you. I say that there is a person for you out there. My wife and I just clicked. I've loved her from the start, and it took a long time for me to mature enough to see that. My wife and I are about to celebrate 10 years of married and more than 20 years knowing each other. Aw, that's so cute. That's so cute. Fuck you. And your happiness. I'm only joking. I'm only joking, man. I'm sorry. Hey, thank you so much, Serene. I appreciate that too. Sorry, Richard. It was a knee-jerk reaction to your happiness. I couldn't help it. They give up on themselves. They just need to pick themselves up and keep going. Yeah, I kind of feel like, yeah, that's a big thing now with young men in 2025. Why have they all given up on themselves? Like, y'all need to go and watch anime. Like, seriously. Like, I think I think people talk shit about anime. Well, which do you prefer? Question mark, question mark. Do you prefer comic books, American comic books, or do you prefer Japanese anime? Can we get a poll, please, on Twitch? That's so hard. There's actually a reason why I prefer one other over the other, but I'll tell you after you guys pick. Sorry, I can see my, what's it called? I can see him. I can see I'm getting shiny. It's just because it's so hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I want to take my clothes off. Okay, so my thing behind I prefer anime because I feel like having role models like Naruto and Ichigo Kurosaki and the lead guy from Black Clover, Luffy, let me just look behind myself real quick there. What's his name from Fire Force? Any of the main characters of a lot of shonen anime, they weren't given their powers. They worked extremely hard every day. Like Superman, he was a god. Spider-Man bitten by a radioactive spider and got super strength and had all these crazy abilities. Demon Slayer is another example. Fucking Tanjiro working like an animal every single day until his bones were breaking. He worked so hard. I think that's the best way to like look at it. Like all the 99% of the characters in anime, they had to earn their strength and everything that they got. So like if you're like a big anime fan, go out there and start training to be your best self. Be like Tanjiro. Be like Naruto. Be like Sasuke. Be like Ichigo Kurosaki. Go be your best self. And earn it. God damn it. A fit check. If we get 5 more people to join us on Twitch from YouTube, I'll do a fit check. I said if we got to 150 viewers, I'd do a fit check. Have you ever watched Overlord? I don't like Overlord. I think it gives a really bad example of women. And I think it's bad gooner energy. Bad gooner energy. There's good gooner energy and there's bad gooner energy. Overlord is bad gooner energy. Bad! Which is good gooner energy? Let me think. Turning around. Turning around. Where's my gooner shit? Fire Force. Fire Force is good gooner energy. Because they're all over age. No children. Oh my god, Hostile, dude, thank you so much for the 5 subs, by the way. And thank you so much again for 5 more. I'm so sorry. I was in the middle of my fucking rant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, dude. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Bless you, dude. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, get some love in the chat for Hostile. Thank you so much. Wait, there's bad gooner energy? Of course there's bad gooner energy. Anything that has children that have massive boba, or if like the women are like stupid for the sake of being stupid, that's bad gooner energy. Then you have like, you know, anime like Fire Force, and like all of the women in it are super fucking scary and powerful, and you would not fuck with them. They are so cool. They're hot. Akame ga Kill. Good gooner energy. Like, all of them crazy hot. There's good gooning, there's bad gooning. What about My Hero Academia? You know they're children. Naruto has horrible gooner energy. I would never goon to a character in Naruto. Ever. Not the girls. Wait. Why are we exclusively talking about women, by the way? Fire Force, all of the men are fucking gorgeous. We are not exclusively talking about gooning over women. We can goon over male characters as well. Has that one girl that always accidentally strips, like Fire Force. Didn't love that part. That's the only problem that I have with it. I fucking hate that she always accidentally loses all of her fucking clothes. Like, what the fuck is that about? Like, that's the one thing that just annoyed me. No. I'm not going down the conversational route of talking or justifying gooning to fucking pictures of children. No, thank you. That's disgusting. Ugh. Are you going to forget Lady Mizukage? No, I'm not saying there. I don't like Tsunade. I don't like any of the female characters in Naruto. I feel like it's also like Overlord. They are not fairly. They're not written well. Oh, we get a fit check? Okay. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to see my fit, come and join us on Twitch. You're not going to see my fit on YouTube. I just kind of threw my outfit together today. I feel like I could change it, but reading solo leveling. Solo leveling's fine. Surface level, fine. But let me see. I have loads of videos for you guys today. I have so much. We have so much to talk about. So many activities. Okay. I have one more video about kind of black pill, red pill, and then I'm done. I promise. But this was really interesting. This talks about genetics. Has everyone seen Inuyasha? I didn't like it. Even when I was younger, I didn't like it.
Birth rate might in fact be an indicator that human evolution is starting back up again. It's long been theorized that human evolution has essentially stalled or halted because we're no longer being subjected to natural selection, but there's actually two things that humans have not been subjected to in regards to evolution. The second one is sexual selection. Darwin theorized that female choosiness over male mates drove evolution just as much, if not more, than natural selection. But we only ever...
But think about that, right? In birds, how many male birds have to work so hard to be chosen by the female birds in order to mate? Which other animals have to work hard to impress women in order to get a mate? How? Have you never seen a fucking documentary? Jesus. Is it just birds? Fish? Do fish have to? Lots of fish have to work hard. That's why male birds are colorful in the female plane, because the dude has to do the hard work. Do chimps have to? Peacocks? True. Really, all animals in certain ways. I feel like a large amount of animals, the male has to work really hard to be picked by the female in order for them to have their babies, which was really interesting, and I never thought about it until I saw this video.
Never talk about the natural selection part of it. There's another reigning theory, I'm not going to say reigning, I'm going to say prominent theory in human evolution science right now that suggests that the patriarchy came about as a way to subvert this selection process by women, which means essentially that men who would not have naturally been chosen by women to procreate with were handed away through female subjugation so that their genes could continue to be passed on in humanity, which means...
In fairness, back in the day, like, you know, good 50 years ago, especially if you grew up in Ireland, do you ever look at some old people and you're just like, how the fuck did Johnny get that Bjor? The only reason Johnny got married is because Mary had 12 kids and 11 of them were daughters, and she had to get rid of most of them, and she would give them off to anyone who wanted to take her daughters. Doesn't happen anymore. Mary had one child. So Johnny down the road, who hasn't washed in the past 15 fucking years, is wondering why he's not getting himself a wife. Because there's none available on the market anymore. Because they don't just get handed off to the highest bidder. It's true. It's true, though. Because women never had a choice back in the day. It was, you're marrying him, or that's it. Go on. You're not my responsibility anymore. Get out. It's true. That's how it was. But like now, don't have to do that. Which is a reason why girls can be picky, because they get a choice.
For the last 6,000 years, we've just kind of been working with, we're going to say, suboptimal genes. Not everybody, of course, but a lot of people would not have been able to reproduce without the subjugation of women. And now we're seeing a low birth rate right at a time where women are finally able to reclaim that selection process. We're no longer being forced in many parts of the world to get married and to have children with somebody that we would not have chosen for ourselves. And as less children are being born, and if that trend continues, then by extension, less men will become fathers. Less male genetics will be reintroduced into the gene pool, which means some type of genetic filter.
Gavin over on YouTube said, I doubt she'll do much procreation. The difference between her and you, Gavin, is she can if she wants to. She can go down to the sperm bank. She can go get artificially inseminated and she can have a child if she wants to. You can't do that. And if you try and force someone to do that, you'll get yourself arrested. That's the difference between her and you. She can continue her gene pool as much as she wants. You have to have someone willing to do it in 2025. And that would be very hard with your personality.
Is definitely about to happen. And what is that if not human evolution? And this is the part where I need to be crystal clear, because I'm not talking about schmoogenics. I am not talking about skin tone, race, hair color, eye color. I'm talking about traits that certain individuals present that would make them unappealing to reproduce with. And I personally think that the two big ones are going to be violence and unintelligence. Pretty much all.
And horribleness. Horribleness. Violence, unintelligent, and horrible men. Those are the three candidates who are going to be kicked out of the gene pools.
Throughout history up until now, being violent towards your partner or towards children or being relatively unintelligent did not exclude you from being handed a wife by society and an opportunity to reproduce. But now, it absolutely is going to affect your ability to find a partner. And this very well may be what's contributing to what people are calling a male loneliness epidemic. The understanding that many men are going to live their entire life and not reproduce based purely on if a woman judges them to be a suitable partner or not. But I want to be perfectly clear. Being upset that you weren't picked by a woman does not give you leeway to create a patriarchy and subjugate women for 6,000 years and stall human evolution. So if we could avoid doing that a second time, that would be great.
That's kind of what they're trying to do in America. They're trying to slow down the process of women allowing to choose their partners by bringing back the abortion acts and saying that abortion is illegal because it forces women to have to stay or to have the babies that they would have chose not to have because maybe one, they just don't want to. Two, their partner isn't the person that they would like to raise a child with, be it together or as co-parenting. But now they're being forced to do it because, you know, they're trying to keep the patriarchy alive in some way, shape, or form. But I thought it was very interesting. It's feminist nonsense. It's not because, you know, good luck with your personality continuing your gene pool. Like, it's the people, exclusively. It's the men in the YouTube comment section that are proving my point. If you are not nice, if you are unintelligent, and if you are violent, you brings down your chances of having a child with someone by so much. It's crazy. Are there any social problems that you blame mostly or entirely on women? What genuinely, what social problems do you blame on women? Genuinely. As a trans man, I always feel a little confused. I finally love who I am, but I'm also now unfortunately a man. Pop off, bestie, pop off in the chat. I'll cheers to that one. And I don't want anyone to think that I don't love men. I do love men. I have more friends that are dudes than girls. I don't have a single problem with lads. I think I don't have a single problem. I'm just saying that this loneliness epidemic is a result of men taking themselves out of the gene pool. American isn't bringing back abortion. The fact federal law don't know what that means. State law is problematic, and doing away with it gave the right to vote in laws again. It in the hands of individual states, the ones that it is legal for abortion voted in by majority rule. Yeah, but you don't understand. The problem with bringing in the abortion ban is this is going to stop women from having children. Like, you think it's going to actually make women have more children? It's not. It's just going to make women decide to not have sex, and therefore taking the problem out of the equation. If you don't have sex, then you don't have a chance of having a child. Done, dusted. Bro is the type of person to randomly take a stick to butter and eat it, confusing all of us. I did do that. Lots of comments here admitting they think it's men's fault. What's men's fault? The loneliness epidemic. It is men's fault. The loneliness epidemic is men's fault. It's self-inflicted, I fear. It's literally self-inflicted. You or they or them. I'm a girl. How so? Okay, Adam, do you want to talk to me about it? I'll talk to you. I'm watching for your comments over on YouTube right now. If you want to talk to me about the male loneliness epidemic, I will answer your questions. Okay, I think that it is entirely as a result of the consequences of men's actions. That is my statement. As a result of large groups of men being not nice to women, being violent to women, this has resulted in women not choosing to go out with these men or marry these men. And the men that women are choosing to not go out with or marry is specifically men that do not respect women. That's it. If you respect women, if you are nice to women, and if you respect their bodily autonomy, then you will not have a problem in getting a girlfriend, a partner, or a wife. What's your comeback for me, Adam? If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, please come and join us on Twitch. Tell me why I'm wrong. This is the reason there is a loneliness epidemic. Like, I don't understand why you don't think this is correct, because you wouldn't be lonely if you didn't have a girlfriend, correct? Or a wife, correct? You can choose to be nice to women, therefore you would not be lonely and you would get a girlfriend. I don't understand. You can be miserable with a girlfriend and a wife. That is a completely different issue. That's not the issue we're talking about. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. We'd greatly appreciate your love and support. As a 27-year-old man, the fact that you need to break it down like you would to a toddler is embarrassing. We don't claim them. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for having some neurons working in that skull. Thank you. Not some, just you know what I mean. I'm not trying to be rude to you, genuinely. Genuinely, I if I can say anything to anyone on stream today, please listen to me. Like, I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you think I'm weird. I don't care if you think anything about me. That's not what matters right now. I want you to do me a favor if you think that men are suffering as a result of the loneliness epidemic. Please listen to me right now. Today is Thursday. I'll be back streaming on Monday. You have 3 days to, wherever you're from in the world, this weekend, go talk to a woman. Just try. Like, if you're in London, let's say, and you're going to a bookshop and you're going to buy a book this weekend, try just to spark up just a small conversation with someone that is a woman in the bookshop. Like, if you're looking for a book on a shelf and you say, I'm looking for a recommendation. What book are you reading right now? That's it. And then just say, thank you. And just walk away. I think a big problem with a percentage of men is that you think that everything has to be transactional. That the only reason that you would go up and talk to a woman and ask for anything from them is that you have to get something out of it, i.e. a date, i.e. sex. But the only reason I'm telling you to do this is to prove that not every woman you know is a bad person. It could be healthy for you. To be clear, this is about men's loneliness. What about involuntarily singleness? You mean incel? Trying to treat women like human beings is ideal. It means you found the problem and you're just upset at yourself for being a useful tool in that problem. What do you mean a tool? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Please come and join us on Twitch if you're watching on YouTube, by the way. It's very hard to see the YouTube chat. There's so many comments coming in so fast. It's moving a lot slower on Twitch. I never thought that in a second, but the dating scene after being 15 years single has changed so much I'd rather not engage in conversation. Don't be like that, dude. And I'm fine with being single. I can do what I want on my own terms and doing my own thing. Yeah, but if you are interested in finding somebody and finding a girlfriend, you don't have to be so pessimistic about it. Like, I promise you that going to a bookshop, you will probably find someone easy to talk to. I always look at people buying books and see what they're holding. And if I am stuck on what to buy, I do always ask. Because I could find a new good book. Genuinely, if we get, I don't know, if we get 600 likes on YouTube today, I will post a video of me going up to someone in the bookshop in Helsinki. And I will do exactly that to prove to you that I will do it. And Finnish people are very shy. Men take a lot more of the risk in a relationship. No, they don't. Jay, how do men take a lot more of the risk in a relationship? Please tell me how. What is the risk that a man takes in the relationship? What is the risk that a man takes financially? I can bet you anything that I make more money than you. I can bet you anything that I have 50% more assets than you. Is it a contest? No, but I don't care about how much money you make because I make more than you. And that's a fact. I don't need to rely on your money. Like, you don't bring anything to the pool that would interest me. I don't care about how much money you make. I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't do porn. I don't do any type of not safe for work porn or anything like that. All of my money that I make is strictly from streaming, and it is clean money. And I've paid my taxes. I paid €15,000 in taxes in 2024. I do not need your money, and I don't care about your money. Like, you could say, okay, Kai Cenat, but you just proved my point. You think that women are only interested in monetary values, i.e. money, i.e. 50% of everything that you have. I don't need anything that you can give me financially because I can support myself 100%. So unless you can bring something else to the table besides this idea that you think that I care about your wealth, that doesn't matter, and you will die alone. Is she in a bad mood today? No, I'm just speaking facts. You're just very hyperfixated on money when a relationship should never be about money. Yeah, women nowadays can work. We can buy whatever we want with our own money. We don't need your financial support. If women are you're going after only, then don't. Yeah, like seriously, like Jay just said on Twitch, if the women you're going after are only after money, then you are going after the wrong women. Most do. No, they don't. This is a fallacy that you have been fed, that women only care about money. I bet you anything, if you found a nice girl, money is not going to come into the situation at all. Maybe you're not, but other females are, and us men, honestly... What? I can't read what you're saying. A lot of women use us and it hurts us. Honestly, I think I think like you're looking at a 1% population. Like if you're looking for through a pile of shit, you're just going to find shit. Do you understand? Like, stop searching through piles of shit, expecting to get anything besides shit. Janitor on bikes don't get dates. Actually, the janitor of my school, he was super lovely. He had 3 kids. All his kids were super nice, and he was happily married. The groundskeeper, also super lovely, married, still married for like fucking 60 years? What are you talking about, like? It doesn't matter how much money you make. It just matters that if you're a nice person at the end of the day. It's stupid, like. Did he have red hair and a Scottish accent? Nope. He had a good Ennis accent, and his name is Bulldog. Absolute legend. He had 3 fingers, because he'd lost all of his fingers to the fucking lawnmower. And he still had a wife. God bless Bulldog. I'm telling you, it's all in your head. It's all in your head, guys. Oh yeah, for anyone wondering, or for anyone saying shit about me, I'm also autistic, so. No Game, No Life, Season 2, or, it's No Game, No Life. That's just fucking pedo bait. No thanks. If you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. You're denying reality and being insensitive. No, you are coping, and you just need to get over yourself. Like, you're coping so hard, saying that all women are this, all women are that. They're not. Just go outside, talk to a woman, genuinely. This isn't it's not, it's you're making it a bigger deal than what it is. As I said, I'm not slightly Irish, I'm 100% Irish. Let me get my passport there real quick. But as I said, just do one thing this weekend. You have 3 days. Just go talk to a woman. Just go. Just do it. Just talk to a woman in a shop. Go talk to a woman in a bar. Just go talk to someone and don't try to get anything out of it. Just go say hi. Spark a conversation. Then say thank you. Bye. Don't try to get anything out of it. And I promise you, you might feel better. You don't have to be scared of girls. There's nothing wrong with girls. Genuinely. I'm sure you're a really nice person. Genuinely. I'm sure a lot of you people are really nice men and you're just scared of rejection. But honestly, just give it a go. Genuinely. I don't want to be nice to you. I just want you to try and see that not everything is horrible. Not every woman is a terrible person. And I'm sure you're not a terrible person either. I'm sure you just don't want to get rejected. So I wish you the best on that. Oh, go and buy more books and avoid people. That's fair too. Do 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 do. I've loads more videos, guys. I've loads more. Oh, did you see? Is anyone here a League of Legends fan? Do you like Arcane? Did you see the AI video that the Riot put out. It's really bad. That was really loud. Look at this. They actually posted this. League of Legends uploads a trailer which appears to be entirely AI generated. Fans react about as well as you'd expect. Oh my god, dude, thank you so much for the 5 subs. That's so nice of you, genuinely. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Tyanu Bisking? Ty? Thank you so much, Ty. I appreciate, dude. Thank you so much. You're an absolute legend. Thank you, dude. Genuinely. You're an absolute legend. Like, I can't believe the studio that made Arcane is using AI slop. That is crazy, like.
It's so exciting! Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the stage. Please, get ready for a show. You stupid.
The lips are so off. It's so bad. I can't believe that they actually thought this was gonna fly.
It works. It's so exciting.
I just can't believe that they actually. Ugh, that's just embarrassing. That's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Jesus. I don't know what this is, and I thank God for not knowing whatever it is. Oh, it was so bad. Like, really bad. I just think, like, I just can't believe that they thought it would be a good idea. If I was one of their animators, I would be looking for a new job. I think it's so disrespectful to the people that they hire that they would go out and do that and think it's appropriate. Like, why do you have animators who work at your company? Is that, like, that would just make me want to quit. I'd be like, nah, I'm looking for a new job, yo. That is it. Hey, Salty, dude, thank you so much, man. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I would be sore insulted if I was an animator and they used that. Literally, wouldn't you? Like, it's like, what the fuck am I doing here, man? Hello from Sweden. Hello from Finland. What part of Sweden are you watching from? Velkommen. Oh, I have loads of videos to show you guys. I swear, I've got loads. Did you hear about the boomer who was unalived in South Africa on safari?
Game hunter has been gored to death by the buffalo he was hunting for a trophy kill in South Africa.
Buffalo 1, white man 0.
Asher Watkins, 52, who made his millions trading ranches in the US, was on a $7,000 organised hunting safari last week with Conrad Vermack Safaris, stalking a 200-stone buffalo through the bush. But the hunter became the hunted when the buffalo launched a fatal charge, killing him near instantly at the 50,000-acre Bambisana concession. Locals refer to the buffalo in the region, Cape Buffalo, as the Black Death, thanks to their record of causing around 200 fatalities each year and for killing more game hunters than lions, rhinos or crocodiles.
What a fool. Like, I don't care what anyone says. That's God. That's God sent. Love that. Love that for the buffalo. What a great day to be a buffalo in South Africa. That is just crazy stuff, like. Ugh. Cape buffalo are heinously aggressive, and I hunt eat, not for trophies. No point in hunting something I can't ship home. Well, no point in hunting something that it just... I don't like blood sport. I feel like if you are hunting something, that's well and good, and if you eat it and use it, that's great. If you're hunting to keep a population of something down as well, I think that's also really good, because you're actually helping the environment, because you're stopping overpopulation, which is good. And I think it's important sometimes. Like deer in Japan, in large areas, they're hunted as a result of overpopulation. Because overpopulation is bad, because it can destroy ecosystems. But like, trophy hunting, there is a special place in hell. Did a buffalo pull a Ouija move on a rich guy? He did! He did, man! He did! Yeah, no, I agree with you, Felony. I agree. I don't give a second thought to that. I'm like, dumb move. Dumb move! It's a good day to be a buffalo. Claire, just an FYI, I sent you a little gift through... Oh my god, no way. Really? Oh, dude, thank you so much. Genuinely. Oh, you absolute legend. Guess who's not cooking tonight? Me. Wait, what? Let me into my PayPal, please. I actually just bought Stellar Blade, so anything that goes towards it... Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, Kevin just sent me 150. Dude, thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you, man. That is so nice of you. Fuck. Dude, thank you so much. That paid off Stellar Blade. Thank you so much. You are an absolute fucking legend. I love you, man. Thank you so much. You are an absolute fucking legend. Thank you. What did Kevin do? He just sent me a €150 donation because he's a fucking legend. Thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Thank you. That's paying the dinner. That's paying the dinner. Nuggies? No, we're not eating nuggies. We're on a diet. We're on a fucking diet. All I'm eating is pasteurized grass. Did I get the donation you sent on Friday? If it doesn't come up on the screen, let me see. It's probably because I had the alert box turned off, but thank you to anyone who does send donations. Genuinely, I really appreciate it. Then it's popcorn time. No popcorn. It's too much salt. I'm trying to get my salt intake down because that makes you retain water. So tonight, if I'm going to be having anything, I'm just going to have like... probably Korean chicken. Just chicken. When I get Korean, all I do is I buy like a massive... I'm not even joking. I buy like a square box of chicken. And I just eat a box of chicken. That's it. And I'm happy as a fucking clam. As a fucking clam. Love me some chicken. There was an alert. There was no alert, hence the question. Hopefully the alert is turned on now. I have it turned on again because Twitch or link broke yesterday, sorry. There was something I wanted to show you. This is crazy. I'm going to show you a video, right? I'm not going to say nothing. Question I get asked when people find out I'm adopted. So she's obviously from the flags. She's Chinese born, and she was adopted probably during the one-child policy to Ireland to an Irish parents.
Here are some of the questions that people asked me when they found out I was adopted. Number one is, who are your real parents, or do you know your real parents? To me, my real parents are the people that raised me, so my adoptive parents, and then people that created me and made me biologically are my birth parents. Question number two is, why did your parents give you up? This question I ask myself all the time. I'm just joking, but to be honest, we will never really know. But I can make an educated guess that it was because of the one-child policy in China at the time, where families could only have one child, and it was illegal to have more than one child. Because there was so much overpopulation, this is what the Chinese government brought in to try and stop everybody having more kids. The next question is, when did you find out you were adopted? So for me, I knew my whole life, but when I got to about 15 is when I started to really understand where I came from and what actually happened. And then when I was 18, I found out that I was found on church steps. Up until then, I really thought that I was just given into like an adoption home or a baby home, like what would have happened in Ireland. But then I realized again at the time it was illegal to have more than one child, so they couldn't risk being found out, so they left me on church steps. And then the last question that I often get asked is, do you want to meet your birth parents, or do you want to find your birth parents? So first of all, I actually can't, because I was left, as I said, on the church steps, no note, no nothing. So that is probably like one chance in a billion. But even if I did have the option to, I actually don't think I would, because I kind of believe that everything happens for a reason, first of all. Personally, I believe that was another person and another life. So that was a life that possibly could have been but wasn't, and this is my life now. And they did give me that chance. So of course they have a huge part to play in this life that I have now, but I personally have no desire to find them. And I am forever grateful for what they have done for me, but sometimes I think that it's best to leave the past in the past. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, do let me know. I do love bringing awareness to it and answering any of your questions.
It's a really interesting video, don't you think? It has like 190k likes and 23 million views. It's all fake. Completely plagiarized.
I was adopted during China's one-child policy and recently published an article in The Times sharing my lived experiences, thoughts and feelings on belonging, identity and love. And then yesterday, this content creator shared a
This girl, the girl we just watched, stole her story
about her adoption journey, except she was using the words from my article.
I was one of the millions of Chinese babies that were abandoned during the one-child policy. The one-child policy was introduced in 1979 by
everything that she said, word for word of the article that this other girl wrote for the Times. I mean, seriously, I would take her to court for that. Isn't plagiarism illegal? Can she not sue her for that? I would. That's embarrassing behavior if I've ever seen it.
By China's Communist Party to curb population growth and boost the economy. It was stopped in 2015 and limited families to only one child per family unless you were in certain rural areas where you maybe were allowed 2 children. It has since been revealed to be a mass contraceptive program that has led to mass sterilizations, female infanticide, back alley abortions, kidnapping, and the abandonment of millions of baby girls.
She stole her article completely to get views. Ripped entirely. I would be so embarrassed. You wouldn't catch me online ever again.
so much for supporting me and listening to my story.
That is, it's just shameful behavior. You're an actual joke, girl.
To my story.
So naturally, I commented on her TikTok, I commented on her Instagram.
Hey girl, thanks for regurgitating my article that I wrote for the Times. Have you heard of plagiarism? This is word for word an article that was written in the Times this weekend. I've read that article. We have similar stories, word for word, except she is now in York in England and had siblings and her parents are separated now. I was also adopted 10 months from Wushi. I am an only child and went to Ireland. You can say all of that, but you cannot disparage the fact that what you said is nigh on word for word, especially your big words. Girl, you were caught rotten.
And then her husband has messaged me saying that I'm self-absorbed, saying that I'm not special. Saying that I'm self-absorbed, saying
I know it can be hard to see others with like stories have better social performance. Wow. And ultimately, I'm very sorry that you are not the only Asian in the world who was adopted in that time frame. What the fuck? That is such a strange thing to say to someone about such a jarring situation. There are millions, unfortunately, and each and every one of them is allowed to share their story. Yeah, they can share their individual story, but they shouldn't plagiarize someone else's writing. Though a good majority will likely be nearly identical. Word for word? Paragraph for paragraph? Interesting. Only one out of a million that has happened to. OMG. This is embarrassing. I could literally die. Do me a favor and stay away from wife's account with negativity. You can check all her past videos. I love going back and forth with nasty people in her comments. I've always got the time. The loving husband who has all the time for haters, trolls, and the self-absorbed. Your wife literally plagiarized her work to get credit and to get views from people on the internet that she literally doesn't know. This girl worked extremely hard to get put into the Times for her story. You're disparaging her work by letting your wife play it off as her own. Like that, it's actually embarrassing.
Saying that I'm not special and just basically asking why I'm not celebrating her story. I'd just like to say I would love to celebrate her story. Yeah. I think it's so important that we talk about adoption, belonging, identity, love, relationships. Like, I applaud her for talking about it before, but you can talk about it in a way that's not reciting word for word someone else's work. Taking someone else's work and passing it off as your own, especially their words, is crazy to me. And then the fact that I've messaged and called her out and they're in denial, her and her husband are in denial that this is her story.
They're not in denial. They're just so embarrassed that they're doubling down hard.
I'm shocked. I'm speechless. I'm angry. I'm upset. Like, what world are we living in where you take someone else's work and claim it as your own?
It's actually so bad. I feel so sorry for her. Like, if you're wondering who the girl is, this is the girl in question who stole that English Chinese girl's work. Like, I would be ashamed. I would actually be ashamed if I wouldn't come back. There's no coming back. You're actually embarrassing. You're actually embarrassing if, like, you do that kind of, like, soulless behavior. Like, I'm sorry, but it screams no personality if you have to copy someone else's work. Hello, I'm from YouTube. Hello! Quick question. Do you know the #1 song in the world from 2007? Is it Rihanna Umbrella? If I'm right... If I'm right, I am the god. I am the god of the early 2000s. Do you know the number one song? So number one song of 2007. Irreplaceable by Beyonce. Let's see what the top 10 were. Wait, what the fuck? There we go. Wait, I thought we were in Billboard. Why can't you bring me to Billboard? Why the frick am I in Wikipedia? There we go. Oh my god! I was so close! Don't fuck with me! Look how close I was! Look how close I was! I got the second best. I listen to a lot of music. I listen to a lot of music. I think you still get points for that. Thank you. Thank you. That was close. I remember 2007 very clearly. Thanks, Night Raptor, for the sub. Cheers. Wait, I'm right? No, I'm not. What? Look at the year. What do you mean? What do you mean? Number one songs in the world that came. Number one song of 2007 in the world. Because Irreplaceable came out in 2006. So am I right? Year released. 2006. Fuck everyone. Fuck. I win. I win! I win! Ugh! Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, baby! This is a shit-eating grin right here. How old was I in 2007? 12. Ah! Ah! I win! Ah! That's a beautiful victory. I swear to Jesus. Oh my god. I swear to God. I swear to God. That felt better than my fucking degree. That felt better than my degree! Ah! Ugh. That was beautiful stuff. Beautiful. That was good. That was good. I don't think I could do 2008. I don't know why I thought why that song came to me. I just remember it being on the radio. I specifically remember being in the car in 2007 and the weather was good. And then as soon as Umbrella came out, it rained for the rest of the year. And I remember them complaining on the radio that it was bad luck. I just remember it being on Spin Southwest. Yeah, so Kian remembers. Because it was raining for the whole fucking summer. And everyone was just like, it's because Umbrella came out. I wonder what was the top song in 2008. I don't know. I honestly couldn't think. I love Rihanna as well. I think Rihanna is a fucking icon. I think she is so cool. Was it Superstar? What's Superstar? I actually don't know that song. Was everywhere in Ireland that summer? Superstar. How does the lyrics go? Oh, it was... Pyre on YouTube said it was Low by Flowrider. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. A superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here and the microphone. Yeah. I remember it. But let's see what was the top song. Top song of 2008. She had those apple bottom jeans and those boots with the fur. With the fur! Sorry. It was low. She hit the flow. Next thing you know. Great tune. Great tune. I apologize. My birthday number 1 was Everything I Do It For You. Mine was Blur Song 2. Woohoo! I'm pretty sure. Let's see. What was top song of 2nd September 1995? You were not alone. Oh wait, it's Michael Jackson. I'll take it. I thought it was Blur. Why did I think it was Blur? I don't know. Maybe my auntie. My auntie's the 1st of September. No. Why did I think it was Blur? No idea. I'll have to come back to you on that. Maybe someone close to me is Blur. Like September. I don't remember it being Michael Jackson though. I thought it was Blur. Well. It says it right under. Oh! It's Country House by the UK #1 song on the 2nd of September was Country House by Blur. I love that song. Great tune, great tune. What's everyone's #1 song that came out when you were born? I'm going to take Country House instead. I'm going to take Country House. In the country. quick question. I'm a Pokeball collector. What Pokeball is behind you? I'm actually missing that one. You can't see any Pokeballs. Oh, this one. It's Gyarados. He just doesn't have his whiskers. They fell off. You will never know. Why not? Why not? You want to tell us your birthday? Hiding your birthday from us? Funky Town! Do 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 do. Great tune. So question, do you want to continue to chat shit or do you want to play games? What you guys want to do? I embraced Finnish culture this weekend. You were not alone. I am there with you. Though we're far apart, you were in my heart. Sorry. It's just Skittles. No, it's just a sweet bag. I just want a bunch of sweets. Imagine being seen in 2025. Shit, weird. Imagine having a personality, period. Imagine not caring about what people think about how you dress and continuing to live your life unbothered. Fucking God energy. I know you'll never relate to that. Beta. You sit alone in a sauna? With my sweets. Please vote in the Twitch chat what you guys want to do. What song I could have been conceived on? Oh fuck, now I gotta know. 9 months exactly to my birthday is New Year's night, baby. It literally is. On the 2nd of September. It's New Year's. So, December 31st, 1994. What song was I conceived? Boys to Men. On bended knees. Oh, that's comedic brilliance. Oh, stop. That's so bad. Oh. Can you feel? That didn't come out till 1999. That was written for The Lion King, which was 1999. Probably written in 1998, but it came out in 1999. Oh, y'all want to play games? Y'all got... Wait, what? Y'all got games. Well, I got games if you got games. Sorry. I wrote that so... I read that so different. Lauren replying to... I thought that said, I conceived my daughter to bring your daughter to the slaughter. I was like, what? You have a daughter? Why were you listening to that? I'm not judging. No, I am. I am. I thought I wasn't judging, but I was. Okay, so we're starting Stellar Blade. Are we excited? You were conceived to that song, really? For real? I'd never want to know. I can live a long existence without knowing what song I was conceived to. 100%. 100,000%. Yay. Gunner Blade, let's go! Let me just change my stuff around. If you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. I'm trying to get to 200 viewers on Twitch, and the only way I can do that is with your love and support. So if you love and support my stream, I actually nearly wrote in Gunner Blade, because I've been calling it so much. Okay. It's Gooter time! I hope this is good after spending €80 on it. This cost €80. What's up, Tor? Where'd you find us? Text language, voice language. What are your language options? Spanish, Espanol, Latin America. Suomi. Wow, it comes in Suomi. That's crazy. Francais, Italiano, Nihongo, oh, Hangul, Netherlands, Norsk, Polski, Portuguese, Poruski, Svenska. I can't say that. I guess it's Thai. I can't say that. Dongwen. You have a lot of options, in fairness. Oh, wow. Jesus. Scary. English. Wow, you get a lot of options for the voice as well. It's crazy. Okay. I just like checking. I just want to know. I want to know what love is. Turn seasonal events and DLC content on or off. This is your first time playing the game. We recommend turning this option off to full immerse yourself in the complete Stellar Blade experience. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Motion sickness off. Oof. Motion ability off. Vision accessibility. Yeah, we're fine. Hearing accessibility. That we're good. High contrast. Yeah, we're fine. Color blind reset. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go. Cheers. You're worried about the Japanese voices for this game? Okay. Normal. I'm very high up.
Transmitting final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Nativas occupying...
Is it loud enough, by the way?
Their objective is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Nativa. Pods entering atmosphere.
1 minute until threshold is reached.
Little quiet.
Been surpassed. Activating shield.
Turns it up. I think we should listen to some of the game in Japanese. You know, it's for educational purposes. Man, they played fuck around and found out. Went straight through, button.
All available drop pods will be protected according to Protocol B32.
My controller is just popping off. It's full on vibrating. Don't tell me I gotta fly that thing. It's not gonna be good. We're okay. We're okay.
No!
I can't imagine you can be alive after that. You are fucking scrambled eggs inside that.
Zero 7531. Pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
She would just be liquid.
Come on. Come on!
Let me out! What?
Taki? Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous.
She is beautiful.
Take my hand.
Oh! Yes, baby! Yes! Magical girl transformation! And they're doing it in heels!
This way to the bottom.
Let's go!
You take the left. I'll take care of this side.
What's the buttons? Okay. The buttons are easy.
I see you still have your combat sensors. Great. Coordinates? The rendezvous point is at 2 o'clock.
Would like a storm door in a cyclone. What? What does that mean? Like a storm door in a cyclone. That is wild to say. Oh my god, her hair is way too long though. That thing would be full of dirt.
Come here. Careful with your jump.
Jump! Hello! You can shorter the hair? Yeah. That is nightmare material. But you know what they say, any hole's a goal.
Watch out! It's an unlisted Nativo. I'll handle this one.
Nice. Whoa. Trying to learn how to dodge. Whoa. Come on. There we go. Swing. It's much easier to see than
Watch out.
YouTube. I tell you. That's why I tell everyone to join us on Twitch. Whoa. Come on, fight me. Nice.
Great. Let's go.
Let's go. Is this available on Xbox? Chat, is this available on Xbox?
Are you alright?
If you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to drop a follow
First aid.
and drop a like.
Thank you. There's more of them.
Go. Rush. Oh shit. Come on. Wait, I'm mixing my buttons up. I'm on Elden Ring buttons here. We're good. Oh. Come on. I'm just trying to get my dodging down. Is it a computer game? No, this is a board game.
Let's get out of here before more of them show up.
Is that her? No. How do I run? Just PC and PS5. Sick.
You secured. Rendezvous point in sight.
Thank you for subbing and liking.
This way.
While moving, press L3 to sprint. There we go. Oh god. I'm just imagining this wouldn't be great.
Keep moving,
playing in front of, I don't know, elderly people storming the beach. People get flashbacks. Oh Jesus, I'm just running straight through.
That was close. This isn't looking good.
Mizu, thank you so much for the tier 1, you absolute legend. Genuinely, thank you so much. I'm really mean it. I'm trying to get to 300 people, so thank you so much. This is just an elaborate board game. Have you ever seen that meme of Bart Simpson? And it's like, you know, when you mix up your headset with your grandfather's hearing aid and he's playing Call of Duty and the granddad is reliving the war.
No.
No, do you know what really annoys me? You know when you see like
Squad's life signs.
Elaborate.
We're the only two left.
Oh, I won't talk for a second. I'll let the thingy play out.
Eve. Eve, pull yourself together.
We're on a mission, goddammit.
Taki. Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. Now it's just up to us to see this mission through.
Is she a robot?
Understand?
Are they both robots? Is this some ex machina level of gooning? Can I apply the same, you know, logic? It's that Midland accent. It's definitely not a Midland accent.
Eve, are you ready?
Let's go! Okay, I have to apply everything I've learned. Okay, that's dodge. Whoa, you animal, Clara! Oh, I can't hold. You're not. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that was a backspin. Okay, come on. Oh! No potions left. Oh! I got nothing. Ooh, that hurt. Fuck. Damn it. I guess I wasn't meant to survive. I could have. I was just trying to dodge. I think he really likes it from behind. Behave. Calm down. Calm down.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. You fought well. Even better than during training.
You were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious. We have to find the supply camp. Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve!
I'm on 1 HP, that's not good. Yeah, she's got to be some kind of like cyborg, because she couldn't have hit the ground that hard and survived. Unless it's got some anime physics. Ooh. Sephiroth!
Alpha Natiba.
No, this is Howlsbooth Castle. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. I've got no potions, just a dream.
Here, friend. It's me you want.
No!
Oh, shit.
Eve! Get out of here!
Oh my god! Oh, very nice. Definitely not a cyborg. He just disarmed her. Trauma! I can't remember what I was saying before when I tried to stop talking during a cutscene. Feck. My memory's not that good. But so far, this looks like a good game. It looks like something I could really get into.
It's quiet.
Still, make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Natiba is.
Did you think too quiet as well? It's quiet. Quiet. Let's get to 400 likes on YouTube. Let's go. Drop a like. Drop a sub. Stick around. Would appreciate it.
Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
Yeah, try not to lose any limbs. Check if you already have different outfits. I started with something.
Yes. This was the final battlefield of civilization. It was also known as a truly colossal city.
It's pretty cool.
something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation.
Rain? Really?
This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
Let's see if I have any gooner outfits. I mean, cute
The terrain
outfits.
data's changed recently.
I'm just expecting for scientific purposes. For scientific purposes. For scientific, sorry. For scientific purposes. For scientific purposes! I think it's a very good armor because it covers a lot of the body and it will definitely help me move around a lot better. Great armor. No earrings? What about hair? I can't change her hair? Great fit, great fit. Jump. Can I just...
Falling debris. Be careful.
Is the map linear or can I actually explore? It looks very linear.
Something is coming.
Spiders!
The Corsairs. They're coming. All right. Area is clear.
But, to acquire? Oh, I have to pick up everything? That's a note. Yes, I can see why
This is the Legion that was killed in the final war.
some people were upset with this game. I can totally see why. Passcodes.
There's an encrypted code in the memory stick.
It's a security code, a type of entry permit. Try entering the code.
Oh my god, I had to remember it? My god, they didn't make me actually remember it. That was crazy.
Buildings are collapsing.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
Can I swim? I don't really want to find out. I can swim. I can dive. Always good to check. Always good to look at things, guys. From every angle. Because you don't know what you'll find. Oh. The music is really good as well.
There's a Legion camp in a place like this.
Every crevice. I'll personally explore them all. Oh, I thought I'd get something. Oh, he's with me. Our place where you can save your progress. Ah, okay. Your seat is full of water. I would recommend taking a shower. That is disgusting. This reminds me of Final Fantasy. Use the shop. That's all I get. Highly concentrated potion. Lingering potion. To these restores. Sleep restores. I hate continuously restoring stuff. How many? Not enough. How much is it? Does it say? It just says I can't afford. What's this? Skill settings. Ah. I have 1 SP to get 1 skill. I'll have to look at them later. No, 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 I don't want. Okay. Dodging at the perfect moment will activate a perfect dodge and allow you to avoid danger. Okay, cool. That's not bad. Oh, nice. I guess I have to break open every box.
Why not rest for a minute? Resting is part of any mission.
I have to sit down for a second. Bro, what are you talking about? I do read my chat. Like, I'm trying to also take in the game at the same time.
What's wrong?
Of course you can wear an outfit like that, Lauren.
It's nothing.
I feel like I'm way too short to wear that outfit, though.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
Stand. Off we go. Ah! Trying to dodge. Jesus. Grim. It's annoying that I have to pick up everything. Can I pick it up? Oh. There.
Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Well, it's Legion, so compatibility shouldn't be an issue. Make sure to take everything.
I'd rather be known as the butter eater than the maidenless. Do I just jump?
Eve, be careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
I tried jumping. I feel like I definitely can't jump that high. Ugh. Oh, there it is. Jump and hang from bars. Ugh. Get some momentum. Ugh. That does not... The physics doesn't work out, but it's fair. Let me have a nice look. Your face eating butter was classic. It was horrible. I will not be forgetting that anytime soon. Balance is displayed. Knock enemies off by perform a perfect parry. Fuck! Stop! Stop! Jesus! I feel like this will be a game that will really test my patience. What's that? Okay. The tentacle monster. Oh. Ooh. Got you. Woo. Oh my god! What? Oh no, fuck this, I'm done. He keeps going too far. Ugh. Oh, you're a prick. Oh, get him, kill him. Hello. Let's crack. Auto pickup? Oh, that's true. Wait, what? I could have a short ponytail? Short ponytail. No ponytail. Where is it? Is it an accessibility? Where's the auto pickup? I passed it? Auto loot. There we go. Thank you. That's a great quality of life. Thank you so much. Okay, where is that thing? Wait, I'm all the way back here? Oh, what a pain in the ass. Great. Nope. Okay. I prefer no ponytail. What do you think? I feel like the long hair was getting in the way. I like this game. It feels like a Lara Croft game. Like, why do people complain about this game when Lara Croft is just as attractive? I feel like there is literally no difference between this game and Lara Croft. So far, anyway. mission. Griffiths were complaining, manufactured rage. Yeah, it just feels like you're hating for the sake of hating on this game. Because I see no difference between this and Lara Croft. Oh, Jesus. Breaking down the statues where I see them as well. Okay, I'll go this way. Oh, wait. Nothing? God. I'll go back here then. I want to kill that tentacle. Whoa. Yay! I did it! That's what you get. Yes. I got more gear. Ooh, that's pretty too. I like that one the most though. Nope. Seems like nothing down here. What game is this? Ah, Stellar Blade. Done during this character animation. Beautiful character animation. Based off a really beautiful woman. I think we can all admit.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust.
How dare you kill the tentacle monster? Look! He owed me money. He took my prize. I had to take something. Nope. They rage baited me with the first one.
Wait, there's a fusion cell. Oh, surprise! At least the fusion cell's intact.
Yay!
Fusion cell?
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
I love this game. What do you think of the game so far? Like, not being silly. Nope. It's good that there's more discoverability now. Oh my days! That scared me so bad. I was completely baited into this room. The game music kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Gotta let it come to you. Wow. Ah. If I had money right now, I would play the hell out of Center Blade. It looks like a good game. What we got? What we got? Enter code. Sag. If only I had a code. Oh wait, investigate. I hope you give me a code.
The memory stick's fried.
There's gotta be a code in here. Nope. Sag. Their carcasses. Can't loot their carcasses. I did.
It's a trap!
It's a trap! Don't like my odds. Oh my god, are you actually serious? Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! What? That's no unfair! Where am I reviving from? Okay. It's not that bad. I see him. Oh, he still got me. I need to find somewhere. I need to find a shop. Oh, it's gone? Oh, it's not gone. Nice. I'm sad that I never found the code. Probably something good in that box. Oh well. Doesn't she kick the camera if you look up our skirt? Wait, really? Apparently not. That's on Lollipop Chainsaw. We're freely allowed to goon in this game. Dante? Dante was Masterpiece? Which one? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? I'm locking in. Get the big one. Woo! Fuck, you prick! I'm just going straight into the main fight. I've done this side too often now. Gotta kill these guys. Oh. That's convenient. Love that for me. Oh! Dodge ass. I feel like dodging is so annoying. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Didn't die.
We're in the clear.
No, we're not.
Go now.
We're not in the clear. We have 1 HP and a dream.
There are traces of markers left behind by the Legion.
I need a shop. If I fall off that edge. One HP and a fucking dream, guys.
Follow the markers and it'll lead you somewhere.
Markers? Oh. Will it lead me to a potion? I need a potion. That's what I need. Do you want the code for the chest? I don't think I could enter it. It was giving me no options.
Do you see the ladder behind me?
I see it. I see a safe point. How do I get down though? Without hurting myself. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of fall damage, jump in the water.
I can't reach the ladder. The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
The plank? Oh, I get it. They want me to like push it over? Is that it? Like that? I'm guessing. I'm staying alive. Just barely. This is how I felt on stream yesterday. I felt like I was running on 1 HP and a dream. Okay, let's try this. Let's turn. Turn! The water mechanics are a bit clunky. But we're fine. She's a great stroke though, let's be honest. She got those high elbows. Okay. Hoping that's not too far away. Eh. That didn't work. This is annoying. I wish I could grab it. Come on, Eve, you got this. Okay. Oh, by the way, if we get, I think, 20 more subs, we're gonna watch Scary Movie 2 tonight. Okay, let's try it now. Oh! Wow. Whoa! Bastard. Let's go. The music is really good though. Ah! I keep trying to just land. This is gonna get annoying. Okay. Kieran says 16 more subs and we watch Scary Movie 2 tonight. I don't need a hint. I don't need a hint. It's like your shit. You need a hint. Yes. Yes, baby. We made it. We made it. We're alive. We did it. High five, chat. Sit your ass down there, Clara. Think about your life choices. Hint, you suck. Hint, get good. Oh, we're alive. Skill settings, get good. Let's get some potions or something. A highly concentrated potion. Lingering potion. Shock grenade. Shock grenade. Memory due to system dump. Which one do you think I should get? Which one do you think would be best? Is this GTA? Yes, this is GTA. I mean, the people who've played this, which do you think I should get? Help me out here. And thank you so much for the 430 likes on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube and you haven't dropped a like yet, please don't forget to drop a like. Let's get to 500 likes. What are we recommending? YouTube recommends I shut my bitch ass up. You say shock? Okay. Press to use the... Okay. Okay. What's that? Oh, it's music. Okay. I am no better than any man.
We have to go through this building. Try putting the fusion cell you have here.
Open door. And this is the way straight back to the other place. So if I find a code, I can go back. Before we do that, I want to go down here. That's a creepy bug. God. Getting backhanded by this crustacean. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, it's impossible. Here we go, come on. Yes, 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 yes. I win. You lose. What were you guarding? Nothing? Trash? Trash? Really? There was nothing down here? Oh, you've got to be serious. Whoa! Whoa, no. Nope, no. Yes! Yes! Eat it. Give me my prize. I hate these guys. No. Come on, Eve. How do I use my potions? How do I use my potions? Whoa. Like, you're not telling me that I'm all out of potions. Really? I thought I bought 2. Ooh. Nope. You. Oh. Please don't be another. We have nowhere to fall back to. Well, that was useless information, but okay. Or would you like it? Oh, what? I did all of that for nothing? Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'm going back up to think about my life choices. Jump up. Ladder. You can't enter the code. All the buttons are off. That is unfortunate stuff. That is some serious unfortunate stuff. Todd holds all the info? Who the fuck is Todd? She has so much trust in the outfit. I really do. Oh, I hate these guys. It's protected by a shield. Eve has damage reduction while the shield is active. How does that help me? Oh. I need a special skill. It's called Get Good. Ah! Ooh. How'd you build up your BE? First time watching on Twitch. Cheers! Thanks for joining. Wow. Oh, you're a bad man. You're a bad bug. You're a bad bug. Come on. That needs to build up faster. Gosh. But thank you so much for joining us on Twitch. Where did you find me on Instagram? I feel like my Instagram videos are doing so bad lately.
What is this?
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on
that
the
kind
map?
of looks like Egypt and Palestine, doesn't it? To be fair. You can't tell me that doesn't look like Egypt and Palestine. Should I lick the plug? Filth! We get smut in this as well. Jesus. Jesus. Can I go up? Oh, I thought there'd be more smut up here. Yes. Beautiful stuff. I'm so afraid to go around corners now. Because of that motherfucker.
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
You don't say.
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
She doesn't know what a book is, God bless.
Sort of. They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
1 megabyte.
What a waste of resources.
Nice one. Whoa. Whoa. I win. What's up, Nana? I was wondering what was on her ass.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass. We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
You just pop up on my stream. I wish I popped up on more people's Instagram. I feel like my Instagram is getting absolutely no views recently. I'm like, what did I do, Instagram? Give it no chance. What? Fuck. What? Check. It's good to check the terrain. Nope. Wait, I keep pressing the wrong button. I need to check. This area is explorable in the demo, so I did so many repeats of this area to get some skills and points to carry over when the game fully launched. Ah, when did this game come out again? It was like a year ago, last year?
May your memories live on.
Number of
Forever.
body cores required for max HP. Oh, nice. So I stole her soul. Nice one.
A supply camp in a place like this.
Supply camp? What's that?
It's a depot set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time.
Yeah,
How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
I knew it came out this year
Well,
on
the
something.
supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
I only got it for PS5 because I can play it on my
It could also mean that this place is
my
very
Portal.
dangerous.
I like playing my Portal more than Steam Deck.
Then I guess this
I
place
don't
can
have a
be
Steam
useful
Deck.
for us.
So I'll bring my Portal with me to Ireland. I'm actually going to be bringing my Portal and my PlayStation 5 to Ireland. I feel like I haven't brought my PS5 places with me in years. Like, you know, whenever you used to go on holiday when you were younger, I don't know. I used to always bring my PlayStation. Did anyone else do the same thing? Let's see. Perfect dodge. Blink. I have to learn it? To train your skills. And your PSP. Select the skill at the kiosk to train. I hate reading stuff. I really do. Oh, that's so much better. Wait. How do I do it again? Nope. I did that wrong. Get up! Okay, it's not that bad. Let's try one more time. Let's go again. Doesn't seem that hard. Yeah, we'll be fine. How do I leave? Exit. Exit? There we go. Mine are always staycations. The only holidays I ever went on was when I went back and forth from Portugal. What's this? Repulse. I want the thingy that impact control lets you get up quicker when downed. That wouldn't be bad. But there's perfect parry. No, there was the one that helps me break shields. Shield breaker or something. Onslaught, assault, slash, nope. Triplet, nope. Shield breaker, here we go. That's a good one. Leaps down on an enemy to execute them. I thought I already have that. I do. Ambush. Ooh, nah, I don't really care. Incursion. Oh wow, you have to learn. different movesets. That's cool. What's this? Beta energy charge. When on attack. Oh, yeah. That sounds just like a great idea to have. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning skills. It's important that you learn your skills.
Adam?
Yeah?
About yesterday. Thank you for saving me.
You can practice the timing by pressing square where you buy skills. I will do that later. 100%.
It's nothing,
I'll
really.
practice off stream.
Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh.
Of Nier. I've never played it.
It's
I've heard
alright.
there's like how many different
It now
endings to
means we
Nier
can help each
Automata.
other. We can track down the Alpha Nativa together. And, well, I'd have trouble making it out here by myself anyway.
Light a cigarette. I don't smoke.
If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
Listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
How many ways can we goon? The sky's the limit. Fast travel. Where are we supposed to be going? I guess up? Okay, next floor it is. Boss fight?
Look!
Well, let's see if I donate 5,000. Say thank you and move on.
Ordinary enemy.
What do you want?
Adam, get back!
Whoa. Oh. Oh, very nice. Oh, they blow up. Trying to lead him to the oil. Come here. Ah! That was cinematic. Gotta learn to dodging. I find the dodging in this to be a little bit ass. dodging is kind of ass. Timmy did warn me that the dodging was kind of shitty in this game, so I believe him.
Adam, get back!
Get up! Fuck. Damn it. Okay, we try again. Later, but I know what they... I don't know what they do differently. It just feels like it's delayed. I don't know why when all the shields are down, what does that mean, but... dodging is a little bit irrelevant unless you dodge at a correct time. Parry instead of dodge unless the move is colored yellow, blue or purple. For blue, dodge whilst walking forward. You'll charge. How do I parry? L1. Okay. I think I'm all out of money. Yep. What's this? Whoa. How'd you put something on your hand? Like your items. Timing's the same as dodge though. We'll see if I'm any better at parrying.
Look!
Adam, get back!
Oh shit, I broke through it. Oh. Fucking A! Fucking A! Parry! Thank you for the parry. Woo. Let's go. Yes, parrying is important. Woo! Absolute legend.
You defeated it.
Thank you so much,
Amazing.
Stealth.
It wasn't an Alpha Natiba.
It wasn't, but still so strong. Things will only get harder.
Maybe. Anyway, please show me the next route, Adam.
Right, hold on. Let me take a look at the map data. As the crow flies,
I appreciate
the Hall of
everyone
Records
who
isn't too
tries to
far
help
from
me.
here,
Genuinely, I do.
But an entire block is submerged.
Sometimes I just don't see people's comments.
We have to find a way to cross.
Are you saying that there's no way?
I found it.
That's why you've butter. Gotta
You see
butter
the
them
sign
up.
behind the stone statue. There's a transportation device there that you can use.
What? You really think that these abandoned devices are still going to work?
So worried.
Well, the supply camp was in one piece. Let's just try to stay positive.
Positive. Sure.
Trophy earned. Loose. Thank God. I'm hanging on by what I did that with one life. One life and 1 HP and a dream. That's my motto. Sit down, rest those bones. Is it an automatically saved game as well? Or do I have to... Photo mode? Is it an automatic save game? Like I'm good? I don't think there was an option for manual though. No. Saves when you rest. Oh, cool. Oh. Did we have fun today? It's so warm in here. It's so warm in here. Oh. I'm actually roasting in this room. I love your outfit. Thank you so much. I didn't really like my fit today, but I appreciate it when people do. I just kind of threw everything together because I was at the vet this morning with Nana. I totally forgot to tell you that. I was at the vet this morning with Nana. And they said her teeth are fine, but they just want to be sure. And they want to do her a teeth examination and an x-ray. Do you hear that, Nana? You're going back. She's right behind me. She's been sitting behind me. Who wants to see Nana? Who wants to see the baby? The baby, come here. Come here. Come here. Everyone wants to see you. She's so hard to pick up. Come here. You're like liquid. There's a baby. It's a baby. Are you a baby? You smell like a baby. You are a baby. Aww. She always looks so tired. You a tired baby? Do you want to go back to your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. Here it comes. It's so hot in here. She's a grumpy baby. That's just her. That's just how she approaches life. She approaches life with an angry face, so you never know what to expect. It's the best way to be. She looks so sad. She always looks like that. Don't you? Where are you? There you are. Come here. Come here. Oh, she wants to be picked up. Oh. She wanted to come back. Look, she's happy now. She's happy now. so my passport isn't around her. Ain't that right? You're the best baby. You're the best baby. You are the best baby. You're my favorite. Yeah, you're my favorite. Yeah, you are. I know she looks a bit raggedy, but it's because it's too hot. Isn't that right? You only look raggedy because it's too hot. In the winter, you have a beautiful, beautiful mane. You do. You do. You do. Oh, shit. How long is the Digital Circus episode? Look, Nana. Look. Yeah. Do you want to watch the new episode of the Digital Circus? What do you think? Where's Nyx? Probably with Fairy. He doesn't stick around for long. Why? Digital Circus. There's not a new episode out. You lied. You lied to us. You lied. There hasn't been anything new in a month. It's on YouTube, not Netflix. I'm literally on the YouTube account right now. There is nothing here. You lied. Nana, I need you to sit down so I can see the screen. Yes, a good baby. I need you to sit down. I need you to sit down. There we go. Down you go. That's a good baby. I have to be gentle with her. She's a middle-aged lady. Can't be rough. Look, see? There's nothing here. There hasn't been anything here in a month. Yeah, Digital 5 came out a month. Episode 5 came out a month ago. We watched that when it came out. You lies. You lies. We can't watch Hell of a Boss, though. Hell of a Boss isn't free domain. Unfortunately. Yeah, no, the cat is the real boss. She is the real boss. She runs the show. I kind of just like, I sit here and I stream, but she decides everything. It's true. What she says goes. Right? Right. Pair of anguish for you, your Uber driver, for lying. Yes! I see you like watching Next. I don't know her name, but I'm just always like, Next! The recent one has been the Uber drivers have been catching smoke on her videos. Nana's in charge. No. Nana's not in charge of that. Nana's a pure soul. Nana, you have to get away from the mirror. If you knock the mirror falls. You get hurt. We have to go back to the nice vet. We don't want that. But I hope everyone enjoyed the stream today. Thank you all so much to everyone who joined. We're so close. We only have to get 45 subs tomorrow. No, 55 subs tomorrow. And we'll be here on Saturday for Overcooked. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Can we get 55 subs tomorrow? Who knows? You have to wait until tomorrow. But I just want to say, guys, thank you all so much to everyone who came today. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. I really do appreciate it. You all always pull through for me, having fun with me. I really appreciate it. Genuinely, I do. I'm super hungry. I can't wait to have something to eat. I can smell that Fairy's been cooking. What's he been cooking though? We will find out. But I'll be uploading a video later on my YouTube. I'll be uploading on my Twitter, and I'll be uploading on my Instagram. Wish my voice didn't break there. So if you do enjoy my streams and you do want to support me, please, please, please don't forget to drop me a follow on my Instagram and my Twitter and my YouTube, because like I love you guys. I love you guys fondly. Oh shit. Are we watching Scary Movie 2? We're watching Scary Movie 2. Scary Movie 2. Scary Movie 2. We're watching Scary Movie 2. Let's go. Okay, same time tonight. We're watching Scary Movie 2. That's 9:30 p.m. For me, 7:30 p.m. England and Ireland. 3:30 p.m. No, 2:30 p.m. New York, and 11 a.m. California. I'll say it a half an hour before the Discord, before we start. So if you want to join us for Scary Movie 2 on Discord tonight, the Discord link is in my YouTube About section, or it's in my Twitch About section as well, if you want to join. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kevin, thank you so much. Did you want to watch Scary Movie? Did you want to watch Scary Movie? I bet you did. I bet you did. Oh, you're such a legend. Thank you so much, man. So that means we only need 34 more subs for a Saturday stream. Thank you so much, though, man. Genuinely, I really, really do appreciate it. You're an absolute legend. You dropped 150 donations on my PayPal and 20 subs. Kevin is the absolute fucking goat of the stream. Nada. Kevin is the goat of the stream. All hail Kevin. All hail Kevin. All hail Kevin. Genuinely, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, you got the mousies. I love mousies. I love her little emojis. I'd love emojis like that. They're so cute. You're an absolute legend, though. Thank you. Genuinely. It's so warm in here. I feel like it says it's 20 degrees outside, but I feel like this room right now is at least 35 degrees, which for the Americans is about 100 Fahrenheit. It's hot in here. But thank you guys so much to everyone who joined the stream today. I do really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll all be here tomorrow to play more Stellar Blade. And I will hopefully have all of the pictures together for is it a hotel or is it a prison? It's just I didn't have time last night. I was too tired. But tonight I'm going to continue my experiment on trying the new medicine to help me sleep until I get back to Ireland and I can talk to my doctor to try and get on a new kind of regime of what I should be taking. But thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to drop me a follow on my YouTube, my Twitch, and my Instagram, because as I was saying, it's great having everyone here, but the more people who like my videos when I post them, the more they get sent out to the algorithm, and the more people that will be recommended to my videos, and I have a higher chance of my videos going viral then. So, oh shit, speaking of going viral, I have a new TikTok account. Oh, Clara, you will never learn, will you? You will never learn. So, this is my new TikTok account. It's just going to be a clips channel. So, if you would like to follow my TikTok clips, that's my clips channel. I just wanted somewhere to post my clips on TikTok, so fuck it. I said I'd post them there. Can't hurt, right? So now people can't give out to me and be like, oh, you never post on TikTok. It's just I'm not going to care. Like, I'm just going to just post on there and hope for the best. So, yeah. I totally forgot there was things that I forgot to tell you today. I should start writing things down so I don't forget to tell you. But lads, I am so hungry. So I just want to say thank you all so much to everyone who showed up today. You are all amazing. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening. Be safe. Don't do anything silly. And hopefully we'll all be back here tomorrow to have another good day. Bye, guys.